Hello everybody, my name is Marlo and welcome back to Valhelsia. I hope you're all doing good today. I am pretty well myself. So to start things off here, we are going to leave our lovely log cabin in the woods here. I've emptied out all my stuff ready for today's adventure, where we are greeted by our horse friend here. I haven't currently got a name for him at the moment because I'm recording this not long after last episode went out, so probably not all of you had a chance. They've got Christmas hats on! Amazing! Probably not all of you have had a chance to see this yet. In regards to what we're actually going to do with this guy, I will get to that in a little bit. This guy is coming to kill me with his Christmas hat on. Oh, I love it. Hold up, I've got to do a turnaround already. I nearly forgot to do what I seem to be doing every episode at the moment. We need to set a waypoint for our cabin here so that we can return to it if we ever want to. So, gonna do that before we leave. Purple. I don't think we already have a purple one. I'm not really sure. It doesn't matter too much. Cool, the episode 5. Are those coordinates right? No, they're not. Why are these never correct? I don't quite understand how that could possibly... See, why am I on Y92? That I don't want to spawn that high up in the air, and then we just need to increase this by 2 to minus 170. Is that correct? I think so. We can confirm that, see it here, and then we can get all of our waypoints up and disable it so it doesn't get in the way of our screen. Alright, zombie, where are you? Now is your time to die. Okay, so Horsey here is going to be joining us for today's episode, bearing in mind nothing bad happens to him. Hopefully not, that would be quite sad, but we are actually going to be able to take him across the oceans here because we need to get to new terrain because we basically explored what is a giant island here. And yeah, so we need to cross an ocean. Last episode I had a bit of trouble doing that and figuring out a way to get him across, but I had a comment from MD Jobert, I'm not too sure how to say your name exactly, buddy, but you had a very smart comment of getting in the boat ourselves, and then we can attach the horse here on the lead, and then he will follow behind us. So he's probably going to get some cold hoofs while we make this journey, but yeah, we're going to keep sailing forth until we get to some new terrain in this direction, probably. Oh no, something bad just happened. I don't know if I caught that. I think I did. Unfriendly cube. Oh, I got stung by a jellyfish. Oh my goodness, I thought I was like transported to some other horrible world where everything was pitch black. No, we're good. We're actually approaching a desert here, so we could get off, but I'm thinking maybe we swing round to the right, to the left bit here, sorry. I do know my left and rights, because I've explored so many deserts and I kind of like to find something else. So maybe if I just follow along the coastline here and hope to find something that isn't just a lot of sand, as well as many mobs. This looks slightly more promising. We've already been in a lot of these type of biomes, but yeah, we seem to be out of the main part of the desert, so I'm gonna hop off on this little flower island right here. Horse, are you still behind me? Yep, I've been sailing most of this in third person, but if we just hop out here... Oh, big lag spike. Come on, horsey, on the path, or not the path, the ground. Let's get you off that lead and onto some dry surface. There you go, buddy. Break our boat and take it with us. So yeah, I should probably sleep first of all, just because there's skeletons coming for me. Okay, let's kill this guy first of all. Come on, mister, thank you very much. And yeah, let's lay our head down. Okay, so what have we got on this land? A lot of flowers. I just saw an arrow fly over there, some creepers, and an evil looking spider, so I'm going to avoid all of that. Oh, there's the skeleton trying to shoot me. So I think we are going to head over... Excuse me. Oh, it is really just more desert, isn't it? Hopefully that leads somewhere. That's where I'm going to head, just to get away from all this sand for a change. There's a lava pit there, I think. Yep, let's avoid that. So I'm actually going to leave it up to you guys to decide whether... Oh, there's so many lava pits. To decide whether we keep this horse for the remaining episodes, at least until like something happens to him or we find a nice place to drop him off maybe. So I'm going to put a poll on the screen, hopefully I remember. If you guys can vote to see if, or to say if you want to keep this guy or not, because he can be a little bit annoying. He bucks every now and again like that, and we can't really ride in first person because his big head is in the way. So I'm going to keep him for this episode, and yeah, hopefully you guys can let me know what you think we should do with him. If we do get rid of him, I'll be sure to like drop him off in a nice place with some other horses or animals or in a village or something like that. But yeah, I'm not just gonna like kill him when we're done with him, don't worry. Oh my goodness. What is this? This is new. Okay, so I have just updated to the newest version of this mod pack, and there was a mod added called Valhelsia Structures. So I'm assuming that is what this is. Horse, are you gonna stay still if I get off you? If you keep despawning, I will leave you. Don't hesitate. I will screw the poll. Never mind what you guys say. I don't want to have to relog every time I get off you, but he seems to be doing okay at the moment. Don't wander off too far, buddy. Alright, we are going to get into this thing somehow. I have not looked at what this would be. I was quite excited to investigate what Valhelsia Structures actually was. Hopefully there's something in here and it's not just a big rock formation. Even if it is, that's still pretty cool. There is this banner which I quite like. What is that meant to be? I'm not too sure exactly. Oh, big lag spike. Sorry about that again. Keeps happening. So can I just bust a hole in the front here because I can't see an entrance? Doesn't appear to have anything of importance inside. I could be wrong and could be, yeah, just missing something, but I can't personally find anything. Oh, that's weird. Wait, hang on, if you mine this. Oh, you get cobblestone. That's very strange. Still though, nice little structure on the board. I like seeing stuff like that. We have had to bring our horse back out on the ocean here. He doesn't look too happy about it, but that was just a very little island. It actually came to a full stop there and there was no more terrain around, but as you can see, we are actually approaching some now. What is that? Oh, it's a Guardian Temple. I was so confused then. There's a shipwreck over there that you can see, but I'm not too fussed about going to check that out. We've seen enough of them, and there probably won't be anything too important inside. I'm just wondering if this is actually... Hello, jellyfish, I think? Or some sort of shell creature? I don't know. I'm hoping this is more than just a little island, which is exactly what it is. Okay, gotta keep sailing. I am getting some real bad lag spikes as I sail across this ocean. I think it's because it's generating new terrain, which isn't really a good thing, bearing in mind what we do in this series is generate new terrain and check out the world. I'm hoping it's just because we're in the ocean here and there's often some like kelp that's broken or something, so a lot of entities. Fingers crossed this doesn't carry on when we're on land, otherwise that's gonna be, well, a real big problem for me. So yeah, we'll just have to hope this stops eventually. Slight problem. You guys remember that horse we had? I know you probably don't, but we had a horse and he's gone. I don't know if he's just disappeared. I relogged, so I don't think that's the issue. So I might have lost him somewhere at sea. Don't hate me. Oh, this lag is really bad, guys. I'm actually starting to get a bit worried. I've lost him somewhere out here, and I don't know where. I have been sailing for quite some time. This lag is so... I'm really sorry. I'm going to try to fix this after this clip. Horsey, are you about anywhere? Alright, I'm gonna do two things. I'm one, gonna see if I can get this lag to stop because it's ruining the video, and two, see if I can find our horse. Okay, I have some bad news, some good news, and some more bad news. The bad news, first of all, is that we are Alex, so I have this weird looking hand, which I don't like, but I'm not actually going to change back to my old skin just yet. I might in a little bit, but for now, the lag seems to have stopped. So fingers crossed that worked. I basically just turned my whole PC off and on. Yeah, seems to run a lot smoother now. For the meantime, fingers crossed that doesn't change. But the bad part is, I cannot find our horse anywhere. I went all over the ocean where we've just came from, and I can't find him, which is the saddest thing ever because he's now just lost at sea. I'm honestly tempted to go back out there for a little bit more, which I might do real quickly whilst there's no lag. Because I was searching for him while I was lag spiking everywhere, so maybe I'll have more luck this time. Where did we come from? We went through this little... No, we went around this island right here, didn't we? Wasn't even sure if I was recording then. Maybe I'll go to just sort of circle around here a little bit more and see if I can find him. I know he's only a bunch of pixels on a screen and some code, but I feel really bad leaving it... Oh no, that's some driftwood. I feel really bad leaving him in the middle of the ocean. Like that is the last thing that I wanted to do when we had to say goodbye to our horse. I wanted to leave him in a nice place with a safe pair of hands in a village maybe, but no, right now he's currently freezing in an ocean, which isn't really good. So, is that him? No, it's a jellyfish. I keep getting really... Is that him? No, more jellyfish. I'm gonna look around a little bit more and spend some more time searching for him, because, yeah, I just feel so bad. I can't do this to him. Oh my goodness, there you are, buddy! I found you! Okay, I'm like all the way back here now, where we were at this island and this little ravine. Oh no, oh, I thought I lost him again. There you are! Oh, I'm so sorry! You must be freezing! Poor guy! Oh, his lead's probably decent. Oh no, his lead is there, fantastic. Okay, we'll pick you back up. I am so sorry, horse. I am so sorry. Okay, we will make sure I stay in this third person this time, so I can keep an eye on him. It's really weird being Alex, isn't it? Oh, I can't believe we actually found him. This is so great, so good. Alright, now I need to head back to where I just was, which was around about over here. Although I kind of want to go to this bit right here. I like this biome. He's managed to stay attached this time, and we've made it all the way to the land over here so we can detach him and, yeah, get back on him. Oh, I still feel so bad for leaving you out there for that. No, lag spike, what are you doing? Don't, please. I just fixed that problem. Could really do without that stuff. Oh, horse, come on. I just went all that way to save you, and now you're playing up like that. Okay, so we have approached this island here, which hopefully isn't just an island and actually goes somewhere. Fingers crossed we can get out of this desert, because as I said, so much sand going on recently. I want to get out of it, but although last episode was just a bunch of snow and ice, wasn't it? Oh, a cave. Let's not fall down there. This is a nice little watering hole. I just imagine the animals of the African plains coming to drink from this. That's what it kind of looks like, right? There's a couple of them around actually, which is quite neat, but I'm thinking I might actually just restart my game real quick and get my skin back, because I really don't like having this white hand here. It is quite off-putting. It's smaller than my usual skin, so yeah, it's making me feel a little uncomfortable. So I think real quickly I'm just going to restart the game before we explore these cool desert cliffs and overhangs. This is yeah, some fancy terrain, but yeah, okay, I'm going to change it back and hopefully we don't start lagging again. Woohoo! Back to normal. Well, I say normal, in my Christmas skin at least. And me anyway, I've got my bigger hand on display, so it's not off-putting like the other one. So yeah, let's have a look at some of these cool overhanging dunes, or whatever you want to call them. Are these actual caves inside, or just... Nope, it comes to an end eventually. Alright, so does this go anywhere? It looks promising. A lot of sand, which is not really what we wanted. I suppose we could go a little more over here. So, yeah, let's walk on this way. Is the sun setting? Looks to be. Is that a structure up there? Nope, just some more sand. Sand, sand, sand. It's everywhere. There was definitely an Anakin joke somewhere in there that I've missed out on, but look at this shiny dude in that cave down there with his enchanted armor and bow. Can't really see because my horse's ears are in the way, but yeah, that looks quite cool, doesn't it? Anyway, are we near-ish? Okay, it's kind of coming to an end. That most likely isn't going to lead anywhere, so I'm thinking we actually stick to the desert. Which I'm not complaining about, actually. This is a very cool desert. It's not the usual just flat sand everywhere. I wonder how many... No, horsey! I wonder how many times I've said that word in this episode. Probably a lot, I would imagine. But yeah, these are some cool hills, and there's actual, yeah, nice terrain going on. So I don't mind staying around here for a little bit. Gotta go careful where I walk, though, because there are just sheer drop-off points from time to time. Of course, he has despawned. I'm beginning to think I might not take this horse with me for the entire series. I'll still take a look at the poll, what you guys said, but yeah, I'm having some issues with him, certainly, so maybe if we find like a nice spot to drop him off in, then we will do that, but I now have to relog to actually get him back. Which isn't actually as quick as you would imagine. It's not quite as fast to load up a world as it is in vanilla. The whole mod pack takes a while to load up, and then when you have to re-enter the world, it takes a good 30 seconds, so it's not something that's just a little task that I can do. It actually takes up some time. I know 30 seconds isn't a lot, but if I have to do it... Oh, don't shoot my... yeah, shoot me, not the horse. If I have to keep doing it, it's going to get quite annoying. I think it actually happens when I get off him in third person, so maybe if I try and avoid doing that, I will have to, yeah, not relog all the time. So does this sand go anywhere? Yes, okay, cool, it leads into another biome just in time, actually, because we've now passed through these desert hills, and this is just... Lag spike. Stop it. This is now just a regular desert, so we can get out of here. Look at this biome. It's all over the place on the map and looks really cool when you're actually walking around in it. We've got a lot of floating structures, many floating blocks going around, but yeah, this is kind of cool, and I'm thinking this episode might actually have to be a little shorter than the usual ones because the lag is back. It's not as bad, but yeah, I don't want to have to put up with this for any longer, and I'm thinking my computer maybe just needs a rest for a little bit, but I don't really have time to just leave it for a while. So hello coyotes, how you doing? Yeah, so this episode, another structure. It might be a little shorter than the usual one, so apologies if it is, but I will keep going for now. I think this is not the part, not the structures that is Valhelsia structures. I think this is the dungeons one, the thing that like leads underground and then you can fight a bunch of mobs, which I said I was going to do at some point, which I definitely will, but oh, there's a chest up there. Right, horse, are you going to despawn? No, you're not. Okay, it must be that third person thing, or maybe I just got really unlucky. What is in these chests? Some chainmail pants, do I? I have iron. I might as well switch them out, right? They're the same protection level for... oh, they're not. I thought they were. We'll just leave them in there. It doesn't really matter too much. Take the torches, sure. Bone meal. What is this? Uses? It can be used to make an arrow. I'm not really too fussed about that. We've got a shield. Sure, I'll take that actually, why not? And maybe the cobwebs, just in case we want to use them for anything. A jukebox, don't mind if I do. That's an expensive block to make. Well, kind of, it's 1 diamond. And an iron axe, I will certainly take that one, as well as some more cobwebs. So yeah, as you can see, this basically just goes down to one of these things, which I'm sure you've seen before. If you're watching Team Canada play RAD, Roguelike Dungeons... Adventure and Dungeons, right? I think that's what it's called. You would have seen this type of thing before, which actually get quite difficult. So bearing in mind we only have iron armor at the moment, I'm going to give it a pass for now. But yeah, I would really like to take one of these on in a future episode. So hopefully one day we can actually get to that. What is it with the birds in this mod pack? They really like to just get frozen in time. I think he's trying to break free. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Break free from the freezing curse. He is struggling. I don't quite know what those birds are. Maybe let's go take a look. My horse decided to just jump off the tower. Very brave. What are you? A big seagull? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, the same word that I can't say. That I, yeah, attempted that. Whoa, what is going on? Yeah, these guys must just get stuck from time to time. So, whoa, that's a mighty mountain. Not going to climb that. It's a little too sheer for my liking. Horse, where have you gone? There you are, bud. Right, let's get back on you and head into... I don't even know. Maybe back over here a little bit. I've gotten a bit sidetracked and headed back into the desert. I have found another structure. I have no idea what this is meant to be, but I'm going to go inside. This definitely looks like something that has an inside. Yep. Where is the entrance? Oh, on top is the entrance. Down there is... Is that a creeper spawner? I think it is. Alright, not going to fall down there. That is feather fall in 1. Sure, might as well. Rainbow rune? What can that be used for? I don't know. You guys are going to have to tell me what that is all about. Oh, a dinner bone tag. That's cool. We can put that on something. Diver boots, not too worried. Light blue rune, we'll take it just in case. Infinite fire? Don't mind if I do. Not quite sure what I'm going to use it for. That looks kind of cool. We'll take that. I just like looting things, honestly. Whenever I can loot stuff in a game, it's like my favorite thing to do. Right, maybe let's just explore a little bit. Sure, why not? I will make sure I place some torches down so you guys can see. Okay, this looks like it could be one of these. Whoa! Okay, let's go careful of that thing. It looks similar to the dungeon, so maybe we actually save this for perhaps next episode where we can take on that dungeon over there as well as this thing here, whatever it is. Maybe it's part of the same mod, I don't really know, but I can't help myself not to look in these chests, so I would like to have a look. I don't actually have a bucket, so I'll definitely take that. Horse armor, perfect. We can put that on our horse. Some more dinner bone name tags, and yeah, I will leave the rest. Maybe take the bones. So if we don't find any more of those things, I'll be sure to go back to them. What is going on here? Oh, a badger is digging. Okay, I was very confused. I thought the chicken had some stomach troubles, but nope, he's okay. So yeah, we will go back to them at Oh, it's hogs. I'm just getting distracted by everything as per usual. We will maybe go back to them at a later episode if we can't find any more of them. I don't quite know how rare they are, but yeah, 2 dungeons right next to each other. If we could take them on, that would make for quite a fun episode. As you can see, the lag is back. I wish it would stop. Really? Alright, I'm not gonna wrap up yet. We haven't done a build, but I'm gonna find something to somewhere to set down for the end of the episode, because the horse disappearing combined with the lag is just causing to frustrate me. So yep, I'm gonna find a place to set up home. I have found another village, and I think this is where we're gonna set up for the end of the episode, as well as some horses over here. These are horses, not cows. You have to trust me. So we're gonna stick our... Oh goodness, I'm really sorry about the lag. It's getting on my nerves too. I'm sure you can tell. So yeah, we're gonna stick this guy in here for now. I'm still interested to see what you guys have to say. Let's just freeze for 5 seconds, right? About keeping this horse or not, but I'm leaning more to the side of leaving him here with his horse friends. So yeah, but still let me know what you think, and I'm gonna build a home real quick. I'm gonna do it off camera because this lag is atrocious. So yeah, I will be right back. You know what we should do actually? Give these horses a name. So you can be called Dinnerbone and you can also be called Dinnerbone. Come on, there we go. I have just found a bandit's treasure pouch, so I'm wondering if we're gonna get anything good from this. If you can open it up. Yes, and I got paper, 4 string, and some charcoal. Absolute score. This village seems to have a visitor in the giant beetle over there. You can see our horse in the background, enjoying his time with his new friends. So I need to kill this guy. Hopefully he drops some chitin. I'm still trying to collect it. He dropped, is that 3 or 2? I think it's 2. Oh, this lag. This lag. Jeez, okay, there we go. We are up to 20. We only need 4 more, then we can get a full set of armor, which will be nice. Oh, I've just realized what these are. The buffalon are the buffalo, so I'm assuming you can actually ride them somehow, which is kind of awesome. I might have to look into that at some stage. I tried placing them on my horse a little while ago and didn't work, so... yeah, that must be what they're for. Buffalon, I forgot about that. I have not had the most fun building this. I've been lagging all over the place, and I'm just kind of sorry about this whole episode today. So many things have been going wrong, and I just kind of need to call it quits. So, yeah, apologies for the lag in this end clip. I'm hoping to sort it out in between episodes. Otherwise, I'm not really too sure what I'm going to do. If I can't resolve this somehow... It might be, see, this is huge lag spikes. I don't know. I've tried everything. I've rebooted my whole system. I've changed my settings around. I've even taken shaders off. And yeah, nothing seems to be working. So if I can't fix it, it might be end of series. But hopefully that won't be the case. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that that won't be. This is so bad. I'm frozen right now, if you can't tell. So what is going on over there? Jeez, horse, you're getting real friendly. So if you guys have any suggestions of how I could fix it, please let me know, because I don't want to end this series yet. I'm having so much fun. But yeah, as you can see, this is really bad. So we're going to quickly end things off here. I've had to dump all of my stuff into these barrels out here, because this one can actually only store food. As you can see, doesn't... I apologize again for the 100th time, but oh goodness, something weird happened there. Yeah, it only stores food, so I had to do it on the outside. Got a couple spice racks here just so I could display some items, adding a few extra details. Put my jukebox down, not that I have any discs to play. As you can see, it's currently playing Air. Haven't heard that one, but yeah, very small and tiny home today. Kind of just had to do it quickly because, yeah, this is painful, as you can imagine. So, anyway, sorry about today. It's been a bit all over the place, but hopefully next episode things will be fixed and much better. But yeah, that will be next Wednesday as opposed to Monday. This one was only on a Monday because, well, Christmas is this Wednesday. So I've said it in a couple of my videos recently, but I hope you all have a really merry and lovely Christmas with your friends and family, and hopefully enjoying some time off work if you're lucky. If you don't celebrate it, well, I still hope you have a good week or so. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this very laggy and a bit all over the place episode, guys. I really hope you did still somewhat enjoy it, but if I can get my emotes here. There we go. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.